MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The dude, Gerald, will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Greg Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike.
Come on, guys.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Nate Lowe.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 35, Nate Lowe.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Two out, nobody on. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter Renfro.
Hey, no one down here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
That is fifth. The second
So now to the plate, Brendan Lowe, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First pitch on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in, Brian O'Grady, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count.
Hey, nobody out now.
Pitch on the way. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Standing in, Joe Adell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Adell.
And the pitch.
Hey. Hey, give him a 1 here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, we got one here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Aramis Garcia.
Number 16.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time.
Plays it 1 now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Greg Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
Ball 1.
Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And the Rays are in the hit column. So a grinder of an at-bat has a positive result.
That's all you're trying to do. Sometimes they're not all going to be beautiful. Sometimes you got to take it deep in the count, stick your nose in there, and survive.
The first baseman, number 35.
Into the box, Nate Lowe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Lowe is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
No outs now.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Hey, we got one here.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, here we go.
Ready with the 0-1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfro from the stretch. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hey, come on now. Gotta
Here
hold him
comes another 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 2-0.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, we got 1 here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
The left fielder, number 32.
To the plate now, Brian O'Grady. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. So Joe Adell bats now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ruiz is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Adell is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Aramis Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding forward now, Greg Jones will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They trail here 4-0. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
One out.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Put him away. You got this.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfro.
Tampa Bay.
As he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, 2 down.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Still 8-0.
7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
In now, Willie Adames. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Brian O'Grady. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Where's the first here?
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. The 1-1. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and the White Sox are out in front 8-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. In now, Aramis Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box now, Greg Jones. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Tampa Bay, good night.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Chicago take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. The dude, Gerald, pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.